Hi guys, so in this video we're going to go over how to run successful Facebook and Instagram ads for your home improvement business. We've been using these strategies and they've allowed us to generate hundreds of thousands of pounds in revenue for our clients. So let's begin. So these are the 5 things that we're going to go over, but firstly I want to talk about your campaign objective. So I'm assuming you guys care about leads, appointments and sales, and not really likes, comments and followers. So the main campaigns that you want to be running are lead generation campaigns. This means you're going to be getting people's names, numbers and emails that you can actually contact and book in for appointments. So make sure your campaign objective is lead generation. Let's talk about the offer. This is the most important thing in getting your campaign to perform and get good quality leads at a low cost per lead. So you need to be running 2 types of offers. One, targeting the 3% of people that are ready to buy. I'll have a triangle pop up on the screen to show what I'm talking about. And another offer that's educating people and warming people up. This is going after the 97% of people that aren't ready to buy yet. To get the best results with your campaign, you want to be running these 2 types of offers at the same time, because the 97% offer, educating people and warming them up, this is going to make your direct offers to the 3% of people that are ready to buy to perform even better, because your company is going to be seen as, providing value and giving to the marketplace and not just taking with, these sort of sales offers going after the 3%. Another reason you want to be running these 97% offers is because the audience size is so much bigger. Think about the amount of people that are thinking of renovating their bathroom versus the amount of people that are actually ready to renovate their bathroom. There's obviously way more people that are thinking of doing it, and you want to be marketing to them as well, so that when they are ready to buy, they're going to come to your company. And you obviously need 2 separate strategies to go after these separate groups in the market. Let's talk about the 3% first. So these people are ready to buy, they typically know what they want, and if you come in with a strong offer, you're going to be able to win the business. The way we like to structure our offers for home improvement companies is free quote or free design consultation plus some free bonus as well. So let's give an example for a kitchen renovation company. You could have a free 3D design consultation plus a free cooker tap, a free boiling water tap, or a free downdraft extractor fan, for example. Let's say it's a bathroom renovation company. Free 3D design plus free vanity unit, for example. You can apply this to whatever home improvement niche you're in, and these offers are proven to work time and time again. So how to market to the 97% of people. You want to be educating them and providing them with value. So there's 2 main ways to do this. One is by promoting a brochure or a guide. So you'd make a guide and you could call it, for example, the ultimate home extension guide, or the 7 things you must know before extending your property. Pack it full of value and informational content that actually educates people. So another benefit of running these offers to the 97% of people that aren't ready to buy is it positions your company as the authority, and you'll be seen as giving to the market and actually providing value, and it's going to make your 3% offers work even better because you'll have built up so much goodwill in the market. So now let's talk about the creative. This is the image or video that you run in your advert. I highly recommend running video adverts, because if you as the company owner is in the video advert and then you're the person going around to their property to give them the quote, it's going to build up so much trust and you're going to have a higher closing rate. In the video ads as well, you want to make sure you're including your brand, include some past projects, and that's going to allow you to build up even more trust. Image adverts can also work great as well. They're just going to build slightly less trust, but they're obviously much quicker to set up and launch. What's working well for image ads is collage adverts, adverts where you or a client is holding up a sign with the offer on. I'll show an example, and even pictures with past clients as well. So in terms of targeting on Facebook and Instagram adverts, what's working really well at the moment for local lead generation is keeping the targeting super broad. Just put a minimum age of, let's say, 30, and then Facebook's algorithm will be able to find the right sort of people to push your advert to. Okay, let's go over the KPIs, the key performance indicators that you want to look out for when running your campaign. So firstly, click-through rate, CTR. This is the percent of people who see your advert and click on it in any sort of way. So this basically represents how engaging is the advert. Our KPI for this is 2%. So if you're hitting 2%, that means your campaign is getting people's attention and it's doing a good job. If it's below 2%, typically what you want to change is the offer or the creative, because this is what's going to change how engaging your advert is and therefore have an effect on your click-through rate. The other most important metric is the lead form conversion rate, and this measures the percent of people who get your lead form and actually fill it out. As I mentioned at the start of this video, we're obviously sending this traffic to a lead form, and you want to be aiming for 15%. To increase your lead form conversion rate, firstly, make sure there's congruency through the whole advertising funnel. The offer that you're mentioning in the creative and in the copy and in the headline, you need to be mentioning that offer on the lead form as well. Another way to increase your lead form conversion rate is by removing friction from the lead form. So you might just be asking too many questions to start with, and if you remove some of those questions, your lead form conversion rate is going to go up. I do want to briefly talk on good friction and bad friction in these marketing funnels. So good friction is qualifying questions, asking people what their budget is. That is adding good friction, and it's going to remove certain people that don't have the budget for your sort of projects. An example of bad friction would be, let's say, unnecessary copy that is distracting people. It could be a landing page, for example. People are going to have to load and wait for the landing page. That's an example of bad friction. So you want to be conscious of the type of friction in your funnel. By the way, landing pages can work great, and they're typically going to get you a higher quality lead, but they're going to be at a higher cost per lead. And for simplicity, if this is the first campaign you're running, you want to stick to lead forms, because this is going to give you the best chance of success. If you have followed these 4 steps and you have 2 strong offers targeting the people that are ready to buy and educating the people that aren't ready to buy, you have a good engaging video ad creative, you're using broad targeting, and you're hitting these KPIs, you should be getting really good quality leads through at a low cost per lead. So great job on that, and now obviously you want to convert them into booked appointments that you can actually sell. So in order to do this, you want to set up a CRM, which is a customer relationship management tool, and this is going to allow you to stay on top of all of your leads and organize your sales pipeline. The tool I would recommend is Go High Level. In there, you'll be able to set up automations, so you get a text message as soon as a lead comes through, and you can call them straight away, qualify them a bit more, and book in an appointment so you can go and sell to them. If you don't want to invest in Go High Level just yet, Facebook does have its own sales pipeline set up in Ads Manager, and you can use that as well to drag the leads through the different stages in the pipeline. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you got value from this video, and please leave a comment of any video ideas or other topics that you want me to discuss.